Hello, dear friends. Welcome back to the Soul Evolving channel, or what you call one man podcast, walking and talking. Today, I've been to see my family and had some dinner with them as well. Had a chat with a friend about a possible collaboration between us. We're trying to create a cartoon together. Maybe not a cartoon, maybe comics, something like that. Trying to come up with the storyline for these little alien beings that are, invading the planet, or perhaps just somehow living on the planet, perhaps not even on this planet. It could be, I don't know. We're still trying to come up with the graphics are already done. Well, some of it is done. The graphics will be made continuously. But why I'm talking about it, because I don't know, it was interesting experience, because I started to create these creatures from my own self, for my own self, and now they've become something bigger, something that not only I have, but I also share with somebody else, and that somebody else has got a similar kind of outlook on it, so we have this great creative idea, and I'm doing the graphics, so I'm drawing the images. And when the person saw the images, he started to see my perception, my way of seeing these graphics, and it's almost like somebody looked at it and sort of saw my vision, and it's almost like, like two brains coming together. I don't know, maybe it's not even that special. Maybe everybody that sees those drawings should or could see what I'm trying to say. But at the same time, I'm still surprised that somebody is kind of looking at my art, and they can see the perspective that I'm trying to show, and it's not being misunderstood. So it's always so interesting when you show your art to somebody else, and that somebody else can see it for what it is, and they start to create the narrative, and they start to create a story about it, and that story gels together with the story that you've created in your own mind. So it all kind of becomes valuable. Why is the word valuable in my head? It all kind of becomes like a perfect combination, So I don't know if I'm making any sense, but it's almost like you're creating something on your own, but there's another person that can do something. It's like a collaboration. Another person that can do something in terms of, like, let's say animation or storyline or something along the lines of that, and they can they can add to your creativity. And recently this has been happening a lot for me, where it's like what I want to establish, what I want to do, what I want to establish, I suddenly get help from the universe, you know? So, sorry, just a second. Never had a break from recording a video and then taking a break just to say that I'm sorry. As you know, I'm not editing these, so this is going into the ether as it is. But it looks like I'm getting help from the universe just by, I don't know, I think it's like I'm aligning what I want to do with what I'm doing in the moment. I'm sort of just trusting the universe, you know? I think that's what's going on. I have trust in the universe, I have faith in the universe, and the universe says, okay, you believe in me, I believe in you. So the universe is doing a great job sending me people. That's what I probably need the most now, is people that I can kind of create with. And it's funny because I know this person's brother very well, and that person went his own way in terms of creativity that I never knew that I will ever one day maybe work with his brother, and now it's turning out to be that I might be doing work with his brother just because the universe has its own ways of working things out. And that's funny, you know? It's funny because sometimes you just need to relax and just wait for things that you need to appear in your universe, in your reality. You just need to wait for them. Sometimes you just need to think of what you want. And this idea of these aliens, these creatures, hasn't left me for a while. It has been in my mind, in my vicinity, in my peripheral vision, in my perception, in my head for a while. And in my head, I was like, this is just a shitty idea, until one day I showed it to a friend of mine. And then I was like, because I was showing it to somebody else, I was like, this is actually great. Like, why am I not continuing with this vision? Why am I not continuing with this idea just because? Why? It's because it's not good, or it's not fulfilled, or it's not, I don't know, it's not done properly, like, or I don't believe in it enough. And I heard this saying the other day without, once an idea is infectious. Once an idea enters your brain, it doesn't leave that easily. So you need to just wait for that idea to come. And when it sticks. And I'm thinking, perhaps this is one of those ideas that will just stick in my brain and not gonna leave ever. Because it's not only me that's creating it, there's another person that's creating it. And when it's a collaboration, it's really exciting. So I wanted to say thank you guys for sticking with me, because you guys are sticking with me in this collaboration, and I'm really enjoying being with you guys. You're really helping me with my involvement, and hopefully I am helping you in some ways in your involvement. So I'm proud of you. Keep doing the good work. Keep digging into your subconscious mind, and hopefully I'll see you in the next one. And I appreciate you all. And gotta go now. So enjoy your day, morning, evening, nighttime. And I love you all. Peace.